Hey guys, welcome to Rachel's Toy Review, and I am Rachel, and I am here to do another Masters Origins figure review for you guys. So today I'm going to be talking about Man-at-Arms and Beastman. These are also figures that Jeremy from Podcasters of the Universe podcast got for us. So that was probably about a month ago, and we just got these in at our Walmart. So since we got them in, I have a second set so we can open these. So first of all, Man-at-Arms, just a quick look at the back of his card. He has a really cool pose there, shooting like a laser from his armor. It says, Weapons Master and Royal Advisor, Man-at-Arms assists He-Man in the battle against evil. These, again, both come with the mini comic, but they're all the same as the other Origins figures. I don't know why, but I happened to read the back of this, and I do really think that this is what they have achieved and what they were going for with these figures. But it says, modernizing and celebrating the original 80s Masters of the Universe action figures. Masters of the Universe Origins gives you the power to pose Eternia's greatest warriors as retro-style figures or in new action-packed positions. So in looking at these figures, they are very, very similar with the weapons and the detail. Like, all of the details of his helmet are all the same. Just like with Teela, they went from gold to more of like a yellow color, but and obviously their colors are slightly different, but they've really stayed very true to what he looked like before. His weapon thing is very similar. This one has a mustache, and the old one does not. Oh, and actually, so if you haven't seen any of these before, a huge part of these new figures is that they have tons of articulation. So while I can get this new Origins guy, Man-at-Arms, to be, you know, kind of protected behind his shield, his face shield, and then he can pull his head up. I was trying to do that with the old figure, and that does not work. So that's probably the biggest difference as far as like looks go, is he has a mustache now, which I think is nice. He looks super handsome with that and way more manly. This one almost looks like his face is naked or something. I don't know. But all of the armors, they hook up the same. His arm piece, I think for articulation purposes, his arm shield is in two pieces, but that does allow for his elbow to move maybe a little bit more. I don't know, that's just what I'm guessing at. But yeah, so he looks really cool. I didn't realize that his shin guard was all goofed up, but yeah, so that is your new Man-at-Arms. And then we also have Beastman. So Beastman is the ferocious Beastman, uses mind control to force animals to do Skeletor's evil bidding. I did not even know that, so I'm glad that I read the box. But he also, the art on the backs of these is just awesome. I think it's so cool. I think I already said it, but mini comic is the same. So comparing him with the old figure, he also has all of the same things. Okay, to be completely honest, and now maybe I just know it's right here. These things on the old figures, they are insane. I have no idea how they even really get on. You can tell me if you know how to do it in the comments, or just share in frustration with me, because that would make me feel better. But I cannot get these to stay on. I tried for a very long time. Anyway, so these ones are clearly a lot easier. They actually have a hook that hooks them in. He has the same the same type of chest piece going on. It hooks up the same in the back. The whips are very similar. This newer one is just, it's just a little bit thicker than the old one, a little bit bigger. I think that they have done a great job. Again, all of the faces, they just have a lot more detail, but they did a great job, I think, with his face. On this new one, he, instead of just having like blue splashed on his cheekbones, they're actually like pointed in, you know, a little design, and then his lip is a lot better blue, and then each of his little I don't know, little spots on his head are actually, you know, defined. He looks really good. I really like Beastman. He's one of my favorite bad guys. But yeah, so chest piece is very similar, but also, again, just better detail. I mean, that's kind of a across the board thing. I think that they look great. If you have not seen, if you haven't seen any of the wrestler videos that I've made, you should really go back and watch them. They came out with a line called Masters of the WWE, and each of the characters are kind of a mimic. I don't know if mimic is a good word or not, but they're like based off of the He-Man guys. So they take like the wrestler figures and the He-Man guys, and they kind of mash them up together. So one cool thing about these is that like this is the, he doesn't have all those things because I'm going to switch them, but anyway, this is one of the wrestling figures. His name's Braun Strowman, if I'm saying that right this time. But he is like Beastman, so all of his stuff is similar, and you can just trade these up, and you get to create kind of a whole new character for your world, which is really cool. I can't decide if these should go up or down, but I'm gonna put them down just because that's how I started. But his bronze are super easy because they are just solid pieces. It's just a circle. So if anybody that's making toys is watching this, I think that this is a better bet because it's just a lot easier, ease of play to just get those on there. So anyway, so with these other figures and other accessories, you can make your own like super cool looking Beastman. Or other characters too. So if you've already been doing this, if you have the wrestlers and you have the origins, have you been switching them up? And what is your favorite mashup? I would really like to see them. So I have an Instagram. It's called toy.huntress, and just tag me in your post. Take a picture of your favorite mashup. Let me see it. I'll share it so that we can all see it. But yeah, I think that's about it. These can get really crazy. I don't know how I messed them up so much. But yeah, I think I have 2 more of these coming. Unless I find them at the store, I won't get them until October. We pre-ordered Orko and Manny Faces. So I'm pretty excited to get those in. Orko's really cool, so I'm excited about that. But yeah, what do you guys think? Did you find these? Do you like them? Favorite mashup? Don't forget, and I will see you next time.